Hey everyone, how are you all in the chat? Juan, Sonic, Harry, Amy and Colin, how are we all? Hope you are well. Have you seen the 2-pack that was revealed? I haven't. Hello Eric. Hello. So you'll be happy to know Eric Cruz is on pole for this race once again. Like the race previous, Jackson Storm previous winner. In second place, Ryan Laney in third, Spiky Phillips fourth, Maddie McGeer in fifth place. She leads the championship, top of the table. So we are at Texas World today. No longer use this track in real life. We are here today for 50 laps of pure Piston Cup racing. And let's have a look at the bottom. And it's Eric Breaker who is at the bottom of the grid today. And it's Carvers is in 18th, Amy, 18th position. Let's get this race underway, guys.
Drivers, start your engines!
So we are under starters orders for the race to begin as they go on their penultimate pace lap around the track here at Texas World. Unfortunately, no track exists anymore. What a wonderful track it was. What a wonderful track it will be today. 50 laps. Can Jackson Storm do a double and win a double race? Win this race as he won the last race. Will Spiky Phillips finally get that second win of the season? The pace car in the sheriff's outfit, the sheriff skin today. Going for the sheriff look, in charge. The Charger is in charge. It's the same culprits up at the front. Qualifying at the front, usual crowd. Love that Ryan Laney car. Past champion. Can he win again this season? Don't think so. Bit far behind. Here we go. Pace car in. We're ready to get lap one underway. Timmy the Flagman waves the flag and it's go, go, go here at Texas World Motor Speedway. First lap is about to be completed and Ryan Laney goes into the first spot, 3 wide at the front with Chase, Maddie and Ryan flipped over coming into this now. Look down the bottom, 4 wide at the front already. We're only on lap 2, guys. You need to calm down. Oh, Chase coming up high. Chase coming up extremely high in front of Ryan Laney there. That was pretty scary, I've got to say. I thought it was game over for the 24. As it's flipped over and Manny McGeer, who go up to first and second respectively. Absolutely crazy. Yes, Ryan Laney was season 3 champ. And Jolt Line was season 4 champ. Season 2 champ was... what's his name? Darren Ledford. And season 1 was Shields, Ryan Shields. He was the first Piston Cup champion in my series, in my Piston Cup world. Flipped over. Currently leading this race, Maddie McGeer on the outside. Jackson Storm coming back into this now. Cruz Ramirez fallen back down out of the top 10 already for the number 51. Not good for her at all. We've got a rookie up there, Kevin Darlick, coming up, the 57, looking for sponsors. Hopefully he'll get more for next season. Not sure if we're going to have any rookies come into it next season. We do know that Joltline is leaving NASCAR and going over to Formula 1 or something, I heard. And a guy called Will Rush is coming in to race the 76 next season. Flipped over, leading this race at the moment. Lap 5, Texas World, round 9 of the Piston Cup. So Spiky Phillips, who comes second in the last race, going into the lead now. Shame to say that I believe Cruz has fallen way back, down into 27th place. Unlucky for Cruz, not good at all. Going around the track then, we've got DePedal up at the back in the 64. We've got the 5 of Eric Breaker up there as well with Rich Mixon. There's Michael Rota, George Newin, the same guys all at the back. Pluto Oswald, Carver's fallen back. Had a good season last season, not an amazing one, but better than this season. Reverick there, Tim Treadless doing better than the last race. Cruz was on pole, fallen way to the back. There's Steve LePage. Oh, we got a crash, and it's a big one. And it's a proper big one. Joltline, Ryan Laney, Maddie McGear, all involved. The yellow will be out for that one. We are under caution, guys. We are under caution. Let's go to the 0-0. Or flipped over for this. Let's take a look. Oh, straight up on the wall. Ouch. Carries on though, continues on. Has to get out of the way for Joltline. Wow, we actually caught that crash on camera, which is unusual for us. We never usually catch the good uns. There you go. Oh, wow, that's fast. Fast crashing, guys. Fast crashing. Joltline getting spun out left, right and centre. Poor old Joltline. Not going to defend this championship, I don't believe. Not this time round. We are under caution, guys, if you've just joined us. So this is what we're doing. We are going to have a look at that crash again. Oh, that was so quick. There's Joltline getting a bump from Maddie. He was doing so well. Oh, and again from Rich Mixon. Poor old Joltline last season in the 76. He's going to try and defend it, but I don't think he is now. Wow. Oh, it's Jackson who spun him out, and then Maddie gives him a push just to get him out the way. Don't want to destroy her own chances. So everyone is in pit lane. And it is the 117 who is leading us around straight out the pits. And we are heavily under caution, guys. Lap 10. Spiky Phillips is leading us around. They will restart shortly. So just an update. As you can see, Chris Roman is out. Cam Spinner is out with a fuel leak. Ramirez is out. Cruz Ramirez is out with a clutch problem. She is gone. Treadless is out, and Pluto Oswald out of the race. Unfortunately, so we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars have left us so far. We'll get an update on that in a minute. Unfortunately, we have had a crash, and we are on a caution here at Texas Motor Speedway, guys. So if you just joined us, we are at Texas Motor Speed World for the round 9 of the Piston Cup. We just had a crash. We are under caution. Spiky Phillips is leading us around at the moment. He will get us underway. I'm sure around lap 13 or 14. I do know the cautions on this track do last a while. I think we had the crash around lap 7, I believe. So we've been on cautions we've been in a caution for quite a while, to be honest. They have all just pitted. Now we are just waiting for the charger, the sheriff, who's in charge, to go back in to pit lane. And maybe, just maybe, we'll get this race underway. So it will be lap 13 that we will restart. Pace car lights off. And we will restart on lap 13. And it's Spiky who will get us away. Good for Spiky to know that the 54 and the 73 are not competitive enough to keep up with that 117. I'm guessing the closest to him for catching him is probably, I'm going to say, the 84 in the iCar. Not too sure, really. Not too sure. Most of his competition's at the back of the grid. But we've had quite a few out. The 11's out, the 31 is out, 39, 51. Jackson Storm is out, last round winner. He is gone. George Newin's out. So there's quite a few cars that have left us. We've got 31 cars left in the race. Pretty bad. 38 laps to go. A long way to go. And Cruz is out. Cruz is out today. She is gone, unfortunately. Clutch issues. So it looks like we are about to get this race back underway very soon. The sheriff goes in. Spiky, it's all yours. It is all your race. Timmy the flagman puts away the yellow, gets out his green, and gives it a wave. We are off. Lap 13 begins. Texas Motor Speedway. Spiky Phillips has got a dream now, a dream run at the front of this race now, as most of his competition is way behind. But can these back markers catch up with this leader? They're doing pretty well. Even Ben Thunderstroke, last year's rookie, the 86 and the HTB car, filling the boots of the famous Chick Hicks, not doing as well as the previous 86. Maybe Ben Thunderstroke will get there one day, as Spiky Phillips still leading lap 14. As I said, it was the 84. I knew the 84 would probably the best car at the top 5, top 6. He's now into 3rd position. You missed a big one, Miguel. You missed the big one. Got 31 cars left out of 40. 9 cars out. Whoa! Look at that move. That was pretty hectic. Drama on the track. Drama on the track. The 84, I knew, would catch up with Spiky Phillips. Spiky Phillips well in front of this race, controlling this race now. He's got a nice little pack up at the front. Jolt Line and Co at the back of the grid. There is Flipped Over in 29th. Rich Mixon, 28. Steve LePage. Barry DePedal, sorry. Bubba Wheelhouse at the back. Jolt Line now in 24th, was having such a good race until he got spun out. There's Carver's in 23rd. Lumber. So we've got this pack up at the front. The 84 fallen way back. Spiky Phillips has lost a lot of pace up at the front. There is Spiky Phillips. He is now down, way down. I'm not sure what place he's in, but he has fallen way back. No caution. But he has fallen way back. And it's Chase Race-A-Lot who actually leads this race now. Spiky Phillips has lost ground pretty fast. Is there something wrong with that car? Dan Garcia was in the championship lead, now taking the lead from Chase Race-A-Lot. How has this happened? Spiky Phillips gone right to 9th place. Is the 117 having issues with that car? And you can see Ryan Laney coming up on the inside. 4 wide up at the front there. Ryan Laney coming on the inside, but getting rather close to Conrev. Oh, and they come down that back straight. They're so close to that wall. One little bad move, and it'll be all over. What happened to Spiky Phillips to lose all that ground so quickly? Wow, the 117 could not be happy with that. Dan Garcia leading this race. This could be his 2nd win of the season. Ryan Laney just behind him. McPillar just behind him. Conrev just behind him. Manny McGear back up into the top 5. She'll be very happy with that. It's Ryan Laney, and it looks like Flipped Over is going into pit lane very early on. Oh, Paul Conrev coming up there. That was sharp. Ryan Laney goes into the lead. It's currently Manny McGear who's actually leading this championship at the moment. It's so close up at the top. I forgot to take a picture of the table, but I know it's so close at the top. Look at this. 3 wide double file. Oh, they get so close to that wall. I think something's going to happen again, guys. Lap 22. Look at this. This is racing at its best here in the Piston Cup. Every one of these cars wants to win the race. Look at Spiky Phillips. Back up at the front again. Gone from 9th. Look at this. Down to 2nd. First place now. First place. Spiky Phillips. What are you up to? What is your strategy today? Losing 8 places, then gaining 7 back. Even Ed Truncan's come to the front to have a little butchers of what's going on. Look how close it is with these cars up at the front, them timings. So close. One of them cars slips coming into that turn. They're going to go straight into that wall. Manny McGear in 3rd place behind the Mood Springs car of Ed Truncan. Dan Garcia in 4th spot. But it's Spiky Phillips who goes back into the lead somehow. I don't know how, but he's done it. And look at Lane Locke. Is it Lane Locke? He is way back down there. Spiky Phillips going through the back markers like a knife goes through cake. Spiky Phillips all on his own now, out at the front, destroying anything that gets in his way. What happened? I don't get why he lost so many spaces and gained so many so quickly. He has got the caution that came out around lap 7 to thank for this, and he's going in the pits. It's lap 25 and he's going in. We're halfway and he goes in to pit lane. Is anyone following him? Is anyone following it? Everyone's following him. Not the leaders, though. Only the people behind. Manny McGear goes into the lead. So what we want to do, we need to see if Manny McGear can get back around. Is she going to go in the pits and join the 117? As he goes into pit lane. Where is his pit stop? There it is. So Manny McGear, I'm guessing, will come in around about now. Or will she continue on? I'm sure that's her in the back. And the far distance there. Let's take a look. Yes, I think it is. Can Spiky get out? Spiky's out. Spiky's out. He's out. There he goes. Spiky Phillips. Oh! That was close. That was epically close. There's Manny McGear. She is now in pit lane. She is in pit lane. So Manny McGear needs to get in and out before that 117 comes back round. Or is it be the 117 who takes that first spot here? Manny McGear's out. She is out. And there's no sign of Spiky Phillips coming around that corner yet. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming round. Manny McGear is in front at the moment. Will he have enough speed to catch up with that 95? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. I think Manny McGear has got the edge in pit lane today. Spiky Phillips had it in the last round with Jackson Storm, but it's Manny McGear who has it this time. She continues to hold on to the lead as Spiky Phillips chases her down. Dan Garcia will be in 2nd spot. What a pit stop from Manny McGear, staying in 1st position. Wow. These three up at the front. Wilbur gear shift, I believe that is. A Wilbur gear shift, yes it is. Spiky Phillips is now having to play catch up with the three at the front. Look at him, he must be so angry with that. First to go in the pits and couldn't get out and couldn't get round quick enough before Manny McGear. Manny McGear Fantastic in pit lane today. Must be using Spikey's pit crew from last time round. Spikey now up to second, officially third. He's chasing down that 95. Look, destroys the 95 within a couple of laps back into the lead. That 95 may be good in pit lane, but has no speed out on that track. Bit of hustle and tussle going on with Steve LePage there and Wilbur gear shift, I could see going back. They've sort of split away now, but it was a bit of hustle and bustle for the two. But it's these three we are watching up at the front of this race now. Anyone else left us today? Yes, the flipped overs left. We only have 30 cars left. 10 are out. 10 cars out. What I thought the field had got a bit shorter and less pink and white. Flipped over has retired. Matty Begeer all over the back doors of that 117. Dan Garcia coming up on the inside of the 95. They all pitted around lap 25-26. We are over halfway. Matty Begeer nearly goes into the number 70. Spikey Phillips giving himself extra room now. Dan Garcia into second spot, 32 laps. It's that back wall that worries me. One little move, one little wrong move, and they are gone. 117 leads us here at Texas World. So Manny McGeer has fallen back to 8th place, 8th position, just in front of Suarez. As Spikey Phillips is controlling this race now with Dan Garcia behind. Dan Garcia was leading this championship for a couple of races. Will he gain that memento back today? The number 80 up at the front with Spikey Phillips. Now coming up to back markers. Dan Garcia is so close to the 117. He could be sat in his back seat. He must be able to smell the aftershave of Spikey Phillips. So it's 15 to go. 15 to go here at Texas World. And at the front we have, of course, Spikey, Dan, Ed, Chase. And they are in the top 4. McPillar makes up the top 5. Chase, do not write that man off. He is pretty low there. Great position on the track for the young man. Needs to get that slipstream from Ed Trunken. Spikey Phillips is leading this race for so long now. Your money should be put on him. He could potentially win this race today. The 117 controlling Dan Garcia extremely well, keeping him off that first spot. Is Dan Garcia just waiting? Will there be another round of pits. Jesus? What's Jesus got to do with it? Jesus Christ. He won't help you. He's too busy. Chase into third position. Great manoeuvre from the 24. Who now moves up into that third spot. Now going low. Looking to maybe do a double overtake here. And try and get to that first spot. Doesn't look like he's going to succeed as Ed Trunken comes back at him to make a move for that third spot again. Oh, and Chase hits a back marker, and we are back under a caution. Lap 39. Wow. That was Chase who hit into the back of, that is, who is that? That's Eric Breaker, not Lane Lock. Why did I say Lane Lock earlier? Eric Breaker, as they come flying round. He doesn't see him. Wow, bad from the spotter. Oh, Chase. I think it's race over for you, Timmy the Flagman. Whoa! Chase, race a lot. Your race is officially over, young man. Wow. That was epic. Let's watch that from another view. Oh. Lovely hit there. Minding his own business. Gets whacked by the N2 Cola car. Then look at this. Watch. Boom! Game, set and match for the 24. He will be going to the field hospital, I'm sure. Ryan Laney just misses him. Wowcher. That's going to hurt in the morning. That's going to be a headache, I think. Let's record this one. We like this one. It's a good crash. We like this one. Do that. Well, let's watch that again. Woo! Jeez, poor old Chase. Yeah, that is painful. Oh, Christ. What a smack. What a smack. Losing part of the wing there, look. Wow, let's do C5. So I think Chase will be out. And it looks like Spikey didn't get out of the pits in time. Not sure who will go into the lead now. But HJ Hollis has retired. Eric Breaker's retired now. Chase Racelot still not officially retired. If he comes back after that, I'll be shocked. That was a crash and a half, that was. Absolutely fantastic crash. Poor old Chase. Talk to me when you can, buddy. Well, I'm not being funny, guys, but I think that was the spotter's fault, don't you? I think that was the spotter's fault. Why Chase us green next gens have to stick together? I think that was definitely the spotter's fault. We're keeping an eye on Chase to see if he goes out. Jim Reverick, I'm sure, will go out. Let him go around a couple of times. And we will see. We are losing cars like hotcakes. Pretty marvellous. What a race. And it's not Spiky Phillips who's leading. It's actually Dan Garcia who's leading us. Spiky Phillips is down in 15th after that bad pit stop. Bad pit stop from Spiky Phillips this race. Funny because the last race his pits were amazing. He should have won the race actually. But he didn't. Jackson Storm was too good. But at the moment, it's Dan Garcia, Ed Trunken, and Ben Thunderstroke up at the front. Paul Conrev in there as well. Danny Suarez is there in the top 5. We are under another caution. Not long to go. Eric was just minding his own business. So get an update on Chase. So Jim Reverick is out. Chase is definitely out, yeah. So Reverick, Chase and Hollis have joined the pile. Chase in the field hospital as we speak. 29 cars are in it, I think. No, 25 cars. 26 cars still left in. Epic racing today at Texas. 2 crashes in 1 race. When a whole race without a caution. In this race we've gone with 2. Can't make this up. That was a pretty epic crash though, guys, wasn't it? Poor old Eric, you know, just minding his own business. You are right, he was just driving along. Obviously Chase didn't see him. The spotter obviously didn't see him. Bang, straight away. A Rusty's racer. Good luck with that one. Yeah, good luck one. 100 subs, awesome. You got them quicker than I ever got 100 subs. The first 100's the hardest. Gets easier after that. I can't believe I'm on 700 and something. I never expected to be that far up. 750. Quite impressed with that. Lap 42. Looks like we're going to start on lap 43. And it's Dan Garcia who will lead us away. Will he win this race to gain himself some more championship points? And will the final race of the season be our championship decider? That'll be pretty good. Pretty good to see. Pretty good to watch. We usually know by this race who's going to win it. So this has really changed things up this season. Really changed. Joltline won it with 2 races to go last season, I believe. Was it 2 races to go? 1 race? Ryan Laney won it with 1 race to go. Leadfoot won it on the last race of the season, fighting out with Todd Marcus. And I believe Ryan Shields won it with like 4 races to go. So he was really ahead. Here we go then, guys. Timmy the flag man puts away the yellow. Gets out his green. And gives it a wave. We are back in the game. 43 laps have gone. We restart. Dan Garcia leading this race. Goes high. Ed Trunken goes low. Both chasing down that first spot. Steve LePage in the way of the number 80. The number 80 goes down low, blocking the 33. Spiky Phillips is going to have an amazing comeback to get back to the front of this grid. Maddie McGear in 7th spot. Great driving from the 33 going into 1st place. Look at that 3 wide behind Danny Swerves. Where have you come from? 95. Look at Maddie McGear. She is going for a championship this season. Will she come from nowhere and win a championship? Look at this. She could potentially win this race, which will bump her up the championship table. Look at that, straight into 1st for Maddie McGear. Maddie McGear, 44 laps, about to start 45. Wow. Kevin Darlick just behind in 2nd spot. Paul Gonrev's been up in the top 6, 7 all race, but unfortunately hasn't managed to break into the top 3 all race really. Wilbur Gearshift coming up on the inside of Kevin Darlick. On the inside of Maddie McGear, we got cars down on pit road there, or pit lane, as they come up. Ben Thunderstroke, Steve LePage. Maddie McGear trying to give herself a gap now, but don't write him off. Look at the 117 up to 9th place. Spiky Phillips coming back into this now. Look at this. Spiky Phillips, Dan Garcia all up at the front. Maddie McGear is being chased around this track. 46 laps. Who's your money on, guys? Put it down in the comments. Who do you think is going to win? Will it be the Wilbur Gear Shift, Manny McGear, Dan Garcia, Kevin Darlick, the rookie, Spiky Phillips, up to 6th on paper. Looks like 4th from where we can see. Wow, the 117. That car is rapid. 47 laps have gone. Everyone surrounding that 117 car. It's like they're defending Maddie McGear from that 117 as they go down towards the back straight. And now it's getting rather edgy up at the front. I'm really worried for these guys. One slight wrong move and we're going to be back to that yellow. And whoever comes in first spot when that yellow comes out will probably win the race. Look at this, guys. Look at this. The 54 now going into the lead. The 54 leading us around. It's the one and only Kerbler. Where did he come from? And look at the I-car. J-Drive moving up. Spiky Phillips has fallen a bit off the pace. Oh, and they're getting rather close. They're all desperate to get points. Championship points. What kind of ratings? They've all got similar ratings, really. And look at this, Ryan Laney coming up on the inside. Ryan Laney is going to show us how to get first spot. Look at that. Wow, Ryan Laney into first, Trunken second. Wow, and Spiky Phillips has not got the momentum, I don't think. 49 laps. The next flag you see will be the white flag, sponsored by Juan Lopez today. The white flag sponsored by Juan Lopez. Trunken now going into the lead. Anyone's race. This is anyone's race. The white flag is being waved by Timmy the Flagman. There it is. White flag sponsored by Juan Lopez. And they are racing towards that checkered flag. Who is going to get it? Is it going to be J-Drive? Will J-Drive win his first ever Piston Cup race? Matty McGear's fallen way behind. Ryan Laney stuck up against the wall. Danny Suarez could make an attack here. But it looks like it's going to be J-Drive who wins this race as they go towards the final straight. It is J-Drive who wins here at Texas Motor Speedway. And it was Danny Suarez and Ed Trunken who come joint second, I think. Wow, what a race. The 117 coming in 6th in the end. Oh, there's a crash at the end. Whoa. Whoa, we are under caution. Race is complete, but wow. That was pretty epic. What happened there? I think that was Noah Go check, wasn't it? No, it was Camber. What happened there then? Oh, they just slid. Whoa. Ouch. That was not good at all. That was not good. Let's record that one. We liked that one. That was a good crash. Look at that. Airborne nearly went to the moon. Lumbers nearly went to space. Look at that. He is just rolling and rolling and rolling and stops. Wow. We'll save that one as well. So, race over, guys. And it was the 84 who won here today. J-Drive wins his first ever race in the Piston Cup. Wow. Let's go look at the official results. So there you have it, guys. Race over. We had 3 cautions over 8 laps. That caution at the end was a bit dodgy, really. And it's J-Drive who won. He led for 1 lap only and won the race. Legend. Spikey led for 25. He gets the bonus points. Maddie led for 7. But look how close it is. Look how close it is in the standings. Look at this, guys. Dan Garcia is 24 points behind Maddie. Joltline 30. Phillips 36. Racelot 42. 5 cars could technically win this championship tomorrow. Tomorrow night we could have either a new champion or a double champion. Wouldn't Rusty's be happy if Matty McGear went and won it? Joltline has not even won a race this season and he's in 3rd spot. Be a shame to see if him win it, really. Cruz Ramirez has fallen way down. 210 points behind, well out of it. These guys could technically still win it, but they are a bit far behind. But it's these 5 that are our contenders for tomorrow night's finale, which is in Phoenix. ISM Raceway, Phoenix, tomorrow night, guys, for the final round of the Piston Cup. Who's your money on? Who is your money on? Who do you think's going to win? Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button if you want to. Have a lovely evening or afternoon wherever you are, guys. I'm about to go out, and I shall see you all tomorrow night for the final round. Take care, be safe, be well.